Libra, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your March tarot reading. If you're new here, I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box down below for my information. You'll also be able to find my new TikTok page on there, and then you'll be able to have TikTok all month long and not just for these, tarot 2 weeks. So, without further ado, Libra, let's just hop into your March reading. So at this time, I do welcome any ancestors, any guardian angels, any guidance spirits into the room. I ask that after you give me your messages for your viewer, that you respectfully leave. I wasn't adding that part, and I felt like I was having some spirits not wanting to leave right away, so I make sure to now ask them to, carry on about their lives or, their business. All right, Libra. Okay. What other sign had the Three of Sticks? I think Virgo had the Three of Sticks, but in the other deck for the first card out. All right, here we go. All right, Libra, let me go through these cards with you. So, Three of Sticks, first one out. We're having a much larger perspective on our lives, on our, impact on the world, who we want to be. I think a lot of us are now kind of changing the way that we want to be seen in the world. You're realizing that you're endless. All the possibilities are endless for you. So there is no reason for you to have to stick to something familiar, something that you've known for a long time, something that's just been simply easy. There's no reason, because you now realize the vastness of your power, Libra. You're seeing now that perhaps in the past you might have limited your light, okay? There might have been things that you have wanted to have done. There might have been things that you had wanted to pursue, but it just didn't fit into what you thought you should be. That is no longer the case. Now we're starting to look at life as in, how do I want others to see me? What benefits do I want to give to them? And it's a really powerful energy. I think not only are you seeing the bigger picture, seeing life as a whole entity instead of, just a specific, moments, but you're able to see kind of both perspectives at once, which is not something that a lot of people are able to do. You're able to see each detail within the broader perspective. And that just gave you manifestation abilities like nobody else. We have Railroad Bill, or the Chariot card. This card is a card of movement. That is the card of a direction, a path, and you're on it and it's going. This train is, there's no stop in this train, okay? So things are going to be moving pretty quickly for you, especially after you've now looked at life in this new way, this new, it's almost as if, okay, so I'm seeing like, excuse me, I'm seeing like clouds, and you guys are watching these clouds every single day, seeing the same type of thing. But then one day you look outside and you see a different form to the cloud than you ever had. And then in that cloud you had seen a different meaning to, a different purpose of it, a different purpose for you. And maybe it's a bad analogy, and maybe I'm explaining it wrong. So I'm hoping that that's making sense. That now even just a thing that you might have overlooked before as something that is common, something that is, you know, you've been overexposed to it, you've been dull or immune to its effect, you're now seeing in a whole new purpose, a whole new light. And that is allowing you to take the purpose from that and use it for your own life, for your own benefit. And so now, big things are opening up for you. Okay, we have the Six of Baskets and we have the Daughter of Knives. We do want to be careful how much we are giving this month. It does seem like you're working really hard for what you are bringing to the table. And we don't want people to just take advantage of this. We don't want people to take from you without them being willing to give anything. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of the people who are just here for the good times and not here for when you might need help. These are going to be, they're people that hide behind masks a lot. They might give you a very, a energy that's not very genuine, not very authentic. And when you feel that energy, don't ignore it. Those are the people who are there to get something out of you, to suck something out of you, and suck that light, that energy out of you, if not actual financial things or like sustainable goods. So when you do have that intuition, you know, listen to it, because you're a very giving sign and you do want to help people. But that's just, you need to make sure that you have enough for you and enough to help people who actually deserve it. So don't give it to these people who don't. Okay? Excuse me, I'm gonna take a bottle of my huge jug of water here. I'm drinking my bottle of water. So it's interesting, Libra, because I do see that you do have this incredible amount of power within you right now, but it doesn't seem like you are completely for it. It doesn't seem like you're completely aware of it, and I'm not sure if you are wanting to utilize it to its fullest. I sense just a little bit of hesitancy when it comes to actually really diving in and letting these new perspectives, this new point of view, really, you know, benefit you to its max. I'm gonna move over to this next deck here. Ooh, all right. Let's see. These too many cards? No. All right, let's see here. We have the Two of Wands. Okay. Whew, I'm getting the shakes. I have to eat something. I didn't eat anything yet. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So clearly, we are not aware, we are not completely convinced that of our newfound abilities, okay? Although you've tampered with it, you're experimenting with it, you see that this might be a thing, you're not completely convinced. There's something that's still kind of holding you to maybe old tendencies of restricting some of your abilities, restricting some of your, you know, abundance. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups, or the Three of Cups in reverse, sorry. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're going to have an ex come back. That could probably be why this is kind of stumping you a little bit. It seems like there is definitely a little bit of conflict just within you, trying to figure out if this is something that you should continue to pursue, if you should let this person back into your life or not. Your friends probably are not going to feel like you should. They're going to be very much not about it, and you're going to be very, you know, guarded. There are things that with the Nine of Wands, there might be things that are being hidden from you right now by this person. So be aware of that. Even though you're able to see all these new, you know, these new perspectives, just be aware that because you do have this ability, there are still things hidden from you, okay? Especially when it comes to this Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like they're here for the long term, especially with them being on top of the Six of Baskets in reverse. I feel like this might be someone who might be trying to take advantage. I also feel like there might be someone who is a little bit of a frenemy. This might be someone who, again, is here for the good times and not here for the bad times. They might be, you know, one of those friends that you maybe like to party with and drink with, but when it comes to being able to go over to their house and cry on their shoulder, that's not what they're there for. So be aware of that. Be aware of where you might be just allowing them to kind of take that energy from you, and where you might not be applying it to yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is the time that we might want to keep some of that energy for ourselves and apply it to our manifestation abilities, our peace of mind, because there is a lot of working going on here. You have the Daughter of Baskets, so you've been working hard, and these people shouldn't just be taking everything from you. You should be able to keep some of this for yourself, and that does not make you selfish, Libra. Okay, move over to this oracle. Let's see if they have any last guiding advice for you, Libra, to get you through this month. I think that these people are going to start showing out to you by the end of the month. I think that's when you're going to start to see the true face of these people. Their masks are going to come off, and you're going to be able to see who they actually are. And you might be able to see that maybe some of their motives was strictly for their benefit, and they weren't thinking about, you know, your benefits at all and what you might need. Here we go. Manifestation, Libra. Manifestation. Again, I keep saying your manifestation abilities right now it's huge. It's huge. So be careful what you're speaking into existence, okay? Be careful of the words that you're using. Be very, have very good intent when you're speaking. Make sure you're putting your intention out there. Make sure that you are, speaking your words very clearly, very strongly. And make sure you're not manifesting things that you don't actually want, because those things are going to be coming towards you. Romance and connection. Okay. There is going to be more love that's going to be coming for you. So make sure that you're not just, being complacent with this maybe old love that's coming in, because this Page of Pentacles in reverse is not the person that you are needing in your life, okay? You've got a King of Pentacles on the way. So if you're looking for love, start manifesting that, and start manifesting, you know, the actual people showing themselves and showing their true selves to you, because this old person will show you their old self. I feel like I might need to add this after seeing this card now. Forgiveness and understanding. I think some of you Libras are actually going to work it out. I know I changed what I said, but I do think that some of you Libras are going to work it out with your ex. Be very careful, be very, you know exactly how much you're able to give, set healthy boundaries. But it might work. Okay, Libra? It might work. But set healthy boundaries. You do have the capacity to forgive this person right now. But I think it's even greater responsibility for you to forgive yourself. Especially if the ending wasn't great and it was your fault, and you maybe feel guilted into giving this person another chance because, you know, you ended it and they were hurt. Forgive yourself for that. Don't let guilt kind of drag you into this connection. Let it be genuine and you know, with pure and clear intent, okay? All right, Libra, I hope this resonated for you. If it did, comment down below, like the video, subscribe. All of those are acts of support for me, and I really appreciate it. Click that notification bell so you can get notified when I do post the next month's video, and follow me on TikTok so you can get tarot all month long. All right? Thank you so much. Have a great month. Bye.